All right, shalom, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First, want to give honors, glory, praise due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Dub honors, apostles, and elders, a great millstone, a piece of Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of earth, and also the honors to the elders and apostles and elder bishops as well. All right. So, piece of Akim that's doing this work, four corners of earth. I'm Brother Dewar from GMS Detroit Bar Camp.
I'm Ina from GMS Detroit Bar Camp.
Yeah, this is the MOTB video. We just got done having a Passover, and so we know we're at that time where pretty much they're gonna force it, because out there in the during the so-called Middle East, and we know that's really Western Asia. There's a lot of things over there that can't go around globally because of what's going on. Because like fertilizer, gas, you need those things. The U.S. dollar falling. So what they gonna do? They gonna try to get you to take the MOTB. You wanna say something?
No, go ahead. Keep going.
So yeah, pretty much, hey, we at that time, and we're also at that time where same thing of family of the world. We're not gonna be out there anymore. So our day pretty much is coming to a close of going on the highways and byways and telling you out here, giving you the warning, because like I said, we know that Jacob's trouble is coming, and it's gonna be getting real bad out here, like that last video I did about all hell breaking loose. That cab driver, that Jake, was being nosy about them Edomites, and the Edomite man told him to get ready, because they were selling their businesses. But hey, the shit about to hit the fan, so I'll let you go ahead.
Matter of fact, this is Revelation 3:10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth. Because everybody's going to get tried in this thing. Whether you perceive it or not, the scriptures say that all, both small, great, rich and poor, free and bond, are going to have a choice to make. It's either you take it, or you can't buy, sell, or save, or work, or do anything. Matter of fact, let's just get that. Because, it ain't white women. It ain't all facets of sin. None of that.
It ain't Christianity.
It is what Elder Apostle Tahar, Elder Apostle Gabar, Elder Apostle Ramad, the Elder Apostle Rakah always said it was. It's the MOTB, and the elder bishops of GMS always said it was. It's the RFID micro C-hip, a near field digital
currency,
micro C-hip device that they want to put in your hand or in your forehead. And they got a new thing they put in your eye to try to help people to see, and they got another thing where they put it in people's throat, try to help them with sleep apnea, or they give you a heart pacer, So there's several different forms this thing is coming, but it's coming predominantly, as the scriptures say, as this. He calls, this is Revelation 13:16. He calls it all but small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the charagma in their right hand or in their forehead, that no man might buy, sell, or save he that had the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. And if you hear his wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of beasts, for it is the number of a man. His number is 600. What is it doing that? 66. And if you receive this thing, matter of fact, what is this charagma? This MARK? that people are going to receive in their right hand or in their forehead. What is this thing? You know, that's the reason why we go into meaning of words. And when we go into meaning of words, we understand that it's something that that certainly they're gonna put in you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's Strong's G 5480 Charagma. And when you go to outline when you go to Strong's definition, Charagma for the same as 5428, a scratching or etching a stamp as a badge of servitude. Because when you take this thing, this digital when you take this thing, it's going to be the only way that you're going to be able to buy, sell, or save, or work. And once you're in the system, you're a slave to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and if you do something like what we're doing, fighting up against the machine, the monster, you know, the beast system, they're going to turn your thing off.
Yeah.
You know?
Can you get Revelation?
Oh, I got a little bit more.
Oh, go ahead.
Because once you go into the root word, it goes into karax. Sharpen, karaso, sharpened to a point. From karaso, sharpened to a point. Because the syringes are sharpened to a point. Because they're going to use a syringe to put that RFID micro C-hip into your hand. And also, Elon Musk has a thing about the size of a quarter he wants to put in your head. And what's that? Synchron got something where they could put it in you, in through your jugular, and the stent goes up in your brain and it reads your brain signals. You know. And that's the micro C-hip for your head. You know?
Yeah, they worked on that a lot.
Yeah. And there's another new company, they put micro C-hips in the back of your eyes. So, this technology is here, and we're at the end of this thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this the last major prophecy have to happen before World War III can fully break out to a nuclear war.
Uh-huh.
You know, and when you go even further into it, the root word of it, it goes into grapho. Strong's G 1125. And when you go to outline biblical uses, to write, writing, describe. Matter of fact, it will have your personal information in it. Matter of fact, when you go to outline biblical uses, express and writing in characters, because when they scan it, it will show your personal information to it. Go to the database, and the database will trigger something. Will say who you are, what your medical information is, and also who your nearest to kin is. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And all this shit will be in that. And also, your financial situation. Do you have enough to pay for the surgery, or do you have insurance at all? Period. All this information will be on them digital files, the digital dossiers they have made up concerning you so-called people.
Yeah, some more on that.
No, that's it on this for that.
Can you get Revelation 12 and 12?
This is Revelation 12.
What's going on, Doc?
I got Revelation 12 and 12.
Go ahead.
And therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, and woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil come down upon you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time.
Yeah, because you don't know that this kingdom is it's about to be no more. You know, he know Yahweh Shai coming to defeat him. Okay, and there's no escape when Yahweh Shai do come.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's the end of it. Hey, America did serve their purpose for them. They're about to get rid of America.
Yep.
You know? Hey, the dollar is almost dead. Hey, and what's next? Hey, that digital, the new world order that they all been trying to do. You know, the one world government.
Yeah, because I know last year, Britain wanted to bring out a digital ID for this year in their country. You know.
Huh?
That's it on my end. You got something?
I got a few more.
Go ahead.
This is Revelation, because if you take this thing, there's no mercy for you if you take it, because Yahweh Shem Yahshua is going to fuck you up. And I just got a few scriptures to prove it. And then this is in the blue letter, and this is Revelation 14 and 9, and on top of it say, "Doom for the worshippers of the beast." And a third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, "If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his charagma in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb." Hey, this is one of the things you're gonna get. But wait, there's more. You know, this is Revelation 16 and 1. "And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the seven angels, Go your ways, pour out the veils of the wrath of Yahweh upon the earth. And the first went and poured out his veil upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sword upon the men which had received the charagma of the beast, upon them which worship his image." And if you take this thing, it's a form of worship in the image.
Mm-hmm.
Because, hey, anything could be your God. You know how people say during the DVOC 9-1, they wanted to get back to normalcy. You know? If a lot of people want to get back to the way things used to be, they're going to be persuaded to take it. Because, hey, they're going to be able to buy, sell, and work, and do all the things they was doing before the world economy collapsed. And this, the MOTB is going to be the next thing. It's going to be the new money, the new swine, you know. And hey, let's see what the noisome and grievous sword is. You know, noisome is Strong's G 2556 Kakas. And when you go into the outline of biblical nature, the pain is going to be of a bad nature, not such as it ought to be. Anything you think that the pain might be, it's going to be 1,000,000 times greater than that. The Most High is called the King of Terrors. A mode of thinking, feeling, or acting, but it's going to be a mode of feeling. Because the Most High said, "All that hates me love death." And the Most High reward people that are enemies to him in pain.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and suffering. It's base, wrong, wicked. So if you take it, understand that it's base, it's wrong, and it's wicked. You know, it's wicked for you to receive this thing. And it's troublesome, injurious, pernicious, destructive, and baneful. Let's get the definition for baneful. Because our elder apostles tell us to go into the meaning of words. Baneful, destructive, deadly, causing serious harm, ruin, or evil influence. It is often used informally or literally in context to describe harmful effect, such as baneful effect of corruption, Also includes pernicious, noxious, injurious, toxic, and fatal, and disastrous. So if you take it, hey, it's gonna be disastrous for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't want that shit. But hey, some of you might want to get back to normalcy. So understand that hey, it's gonna be disastrous if you take it, because Yahweh Bashim Yahshai gonna wanna fuck you up. You know? The next word is Pan-eros. Matter of fact, the grievous word is Pan-eros. Strong's G 4190, Pan-eros. Outline biblical uses for labors, annoyances, hardships. This pain is going to be full of labors. It's going to be annoying than a motherfucker. And it's going to be hardships on you. It's going to be pressed and harassed by labors, bringing toils, annoyances, and perils. Bad of a bad nature or condition. It's going to be steadfast, causing pain and trouble. In a physical sense, disease or blind. In the ethical sense, evil, wicked, bad. So if you take it, understand in the ethical sense, it's going to be evil, wicked, bad that you receive this thing.
Mm-hmm.
So you know that's it on this one. You know, but hey, if you don't take it, hey, you're gonna live and reign with Yahweh Shai for 1,000 years. You know, a lot of nations be up under, especially if you're Israelite. Hey, you're gonna be reigning right beside Yahweh Shai.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and all the nations they go into captivity for 1,000 years, and then after that they go to the place that the Most High gave them, and then we round up the wicked, the Edomites, and
All the nations.
no, we round up the Edomites in 1,000 years after captivity.
Well, I was just saying that because we gotta get Elam, we gotta get Hamites, Ishmael. They gotta go to work too.
Yeah, they're going to work as soon as Yahweh Shai sets up the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
They all go into captivity for 1,000 years, but after the 1,000 years, the wicked get done away with pursuant to Obadiah.
Yeah.
You know, the 18th verse, first chapter, 18th verse. You know, also in Job.
So
you know? So you know.
So with that, want to give honor, glorious praise due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kagadash. Double honors, Basanel. There's a great millstone. Peace to Akim that's doing his work on the folk on this earth. Shalom.
Shalom.